At a time when business is down and the auto industry hurting, there are new signs of life right here in Chicago. CBS 2 political editor Mike Flannery joining us right now with more on good news from Finkl Steel.
Well, Ann, Finkl's CEO tells me that sales are bouncing back, up a solid 15% or more from last year's bottom. The company's rehired more than a dozen workers already, and it's now paying its 330 people a lot more overtime. Finkl's now preparing tool and die moldings that will ship next week to automaker Honda's plant in Marysville, Ohio. These huge moldings weigh tens of thousands of pounds. They were previously being produced in Asia. The fact they're now being made here in Chicago is a source of pride at Finkl.
It's really exciting for us to be able to compete on a world-class basis is really especially important when you look at everybody cutting back, laying off, and the workforce is down.
Finkl's chief executive told us that in addition to the traditional clients Ford, GM, and Chrysler, the company's now selling gigantic moldings to Honda, Toyota, Mercedes-Benz, and other foreign-owned so-called transplant vehicle factories here in the U.S. Finkl, by the way, plans to relocate from its current 22-acre facility on the north side to a much bigger 55 or 65-acre site on the south side on East 93rd Street, perhaps by next year. The weaker dollar has hurt consumers by raising the price of imports. But the flip side is that American products are now cheaper overseas, and that is boosting sales of big manufacturers such as Finkl. If sales at Finkl keep growing, the CEO, Ann, says they may be calling back more workers soon.
I can't even remember the last time we did a story on manufacturing jobs coming back.
They're coming back here in Chicago.
Such great news. Hopefully a good omen of things to come.
That's right. That's why we thought it was important to do the story.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks, Mike.